Taliban have named Mullah Muhammad Hassan Khan to lead their new interim government, nearly 3 weeks after the group seized control of the country. Mullah Khan is on a UN sanctions list and is the longtime head of the Taliban's powerful decision-making body Rehbari Shura, or Leadership Council. He was previously the foreign minister and then deputy prime minister during the Taliban's last stint in power from 1996 to 2001.
The Taliban have denied allegations that Pakistan interferes in Afghanistan's affairs, dismissing the speculation as baseless rumors. "We will not allow anyone to interfere in our country's affairs," said Sabiullah Mujahid, while addressing a press conference. Mujahid said such rumors have been circulating for decades now.
US President Joe Biden says Pakistan, Iran, China and Russia are working to negotiate and reach an agreement with the Afghan Taliban on certain issues. Biden said he was certain China would try to work out an arrangement with the Taliban after the group seized power in Afghanistan on August 15.
More people are believed to have died from illnesses related to 9/11 than were killed on the actual day of the Al-Qaeda attacks on New York and Washington, according to a report published. The September 11 Victim Compensation Fund has received more than 67,000 claims since it reopened in 2011. Nearly 3,900 of those claims were filed on behalf of someone who is alleged to have died of a 9/11 related illness, the VCF said in a report.
Southeast Asian and Western countries have urged all sides in Myanmar to refrain from violence and allow in humanitarian aid, after a shadow government, formed by opponents of military rule, declared a nationwide uprising against the junta.
Bitcoin is now officially legal tender in El Salvador, but the country's landmark adoption of the world's largest cryptocurrency got off to a less than auspicious start with protests and technical problems. Among them was University of El Salvador student Marvin Rivera said, "What we are against is the process that has happened and that we never had any say in this."
A powerful earthquake has struck southwestern Mexico, causing rock falls and damaging buildings, with one person confirmed dead. The U.S. Geological Survey said the 7.0 quake struck 11 miles northeast of the resort of Acapulco, Guerrero.
A fire tore through an overcrowded block of a jail in Indonesia's western Banten province in the early hours of Wednesday morning, killing at least 41 people and injuring dozens. The fire broke out between 1 and 2 a.m. local time at the Tangerang prison block C, has now been extinguished.
President Joe Biden has toured flood damage in New Jersey and says he was thinking about the all families who suffered profound losses from the powerful remnants of Hurricane Ida. Biden also planned to visit New York City to survey the aftermath and call for federal spending to fortify infrastructure to better defend people and property from future storms in the region and far beyond.
75% of adults in the United States have received at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine as of Tuesday morning, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said.
Pakistan has seen its daily coronavirus caseload mostly hover between the 3,000 to 4,000 range for close to a month now. On Wednesday, the country's NCOC reported 3,902 coronavirus cases and 83 people deaths. The positivity rate was at 6.44%.
Pakistani nation is observing Navy Day today to honor the heroes of 1965 war. The day reminds of the heroic deeds and daring achievements of Pakistani Ghazis and martyrs who fought gallantly and humbled a much bigger adversary with their absolute faith.
The Pakistani government has scaled back the Kamyab Pakistan program in view of the objections raised by the IMF over the limit of guarantees for doling out a small loans scheme under the program. The IMF had suggested the government soften the launch of the K.PP, however, the government decided to move ahead by phasing out loan program.
As the telecom industry's market size has grown to $16.9 billion after attracting $1.2 billion in foreign direct investments in the last 3 years, the Ministry of Information Technology and Telecom is aiming to roll out 5G in 2023. The ministry has said that the target has also been welcomed by foreign investors too.